All right, for the first time, Wole Soyinka has come out to lambast Pablo Escobar Tinubu. We all know he has been a strong supporter of Tinubu all this while. He has never spoken the backwardness of Tinubu's government. The other time he said he was not going to say anything against he was not going to say anything regarding his government until his 1 year in office. That is long overdue. Now he has spoken. He actually lambasted Pablo Escobar. It is worth hearing. Some are saying, before I bring it to you, I bring the full gist to you. We are going to be reading it together on the screen. Some are saying that DTC, the Oga, was to be supporting Tinubu. Some say, why is he speaking now? Maybe he's trying to regain his lost glory because the masses has really turned against him. You understand? But however, I think it's better. I don't know. However, what he said that is okay. You will like it. But even me say I've done a lot of videos against him, you understand? So it is well. Alright guys, please, I like us to just read it together. Patient with me, I'm going to be showing you on the screen. You're going to be seeing everything he said. But do me a favor, please, by liking this video and please share it, because this word is this, like this message is said, it can go to the security agencies we see, because he directly warned. He said that Tinubu has just empowered the security agency, you understand, to finish protesters, which is very wrong. Alright, please make sure you share this video and please like it so our Facebook and YouTube can recommend it. Thanks and God bless you. Breaking news. Soyinka slam President Tinubu address response to protest. Soyinka said, I set my alarm clock for this morning to ensure that I did not miss President Bola Tinubu's impatiently awaited address to the nation on the current unrest across the nation. His outline of government remedial action since inception aimed at warding off just such an outbreak. We undoubtedly receive expert and sustained attention both for effectiveness and in content analysis. My primary concern, quite predictably, is the continued deterioration of the state seizure of protest management, an area in which the presidential address fell conspicuously short. Such short shedding of civic deserving regrettably goes to arm the security forces in the exercise of impunity and condemns the nation to a seemingly unbreakable circle of resentment and reprisals. Live bullet as state response to civic protest that becomes the core issue. Even tear gas remains questionable in most circumstances, certainly an abuse in the situation of clearly peaceful protest. Hunger marches constitute a universal SOS not peculiar to the Nigerian nation. They belong indeed in a class of their own. Never mind the collateral claims emblazoned on protesters. They serve as summons to governors that a breaking point has been reached, and thus a testing ground for governors' awareness of public desperation. The tragic response to the ongoing hunger marches in parts of the nation, and for which notice was served, constitute a retrogression that takes the nations even further back than the deadly combination of the water wars NSAS protest. It evokes pre-independence, that is colonial, acts of disdain, a passage that induced the late-stage pioneer Hubert Ogunde's folk opera bread brand bullet, aiding that nationalist serial persecution and proscription by the colonial government. So he can noted that the nation's security agencies cannot pretend awareness of alternative models for emulation, civilized advances in security intervention. He said, need we recall the nationwide 2022-23 edition of what is generally known as the Yellow Vest movement in France? Perhaps it is the time to make such scenario compulsory viewing in policy curriculum. In all of the coverage that I watched, I did not catch one single instance of a gun leveled at protesters, much less fired at them, even during direct physical confrontation. The serving of bullets where bread is bleeded is ominous retrogression, and we know what that eventually proves. A prelude to far more desperate upheavals, not excluding revolution. The time is long overdue, surely, to abandon permanently the anachronistic resort to leader mix by the security agencies of governance. No nation is so underdeveloped, materially impoverished, or simply eternally insecure as to lack the will to set an example. All it takes is to recall its own history, then exercise the will to commence a lasting transformation, inserting a break in the chain of leader responses against civil society. Today's marchers may wish to consider adopting the key songs of Obat Ogunde's Bread and Bullet, if only to inculcate a sense of shame in the continued failure to transcend the lure of colonial inheritance, where we all were in the receiving end, one way or the other. Tinubu's vicious cycle must be broken. Okay, that is it for you all, guys. Please let me like the video and please share. Thanks and God bless you.